If you hold the truth, and I hold the power, people will listen to me, even if I'm wrong, because power speaks loudly, not always wisely. If I repeat a lie, with enough force, with enough fear, with enough control, it starts to sound like the truth, and your truth, it becomes a whisper in the storm. History has shown us this. Power can dress itself in the clothes of righteousness, even when it's naked in morality. It can write the laws, it can own the media, it can decide who speaks and who stays silent. When power defeats truth, society doesn't just lose honesty, it loses its compass. Lies become currency, corruption becomes culture, fear becomes normal, children grow up not knowing what's real and what's rehearsed. Justice turns into a game, and the rules are written by the strongest player. And here's the dangerous part. Power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it smiles, sometimes it pretends to care, sometimes it gives you just enough comfort, so you stop asking questions. Because the greatest victory for corrupt power is not when it silences truth, it's when it makes you forget to look for it. We live in a time where truth can be buried under headlines, hidden in fine print, and drowned in noise. It's not always destroyed violently, sometimes it's quietly replaced. A fake story, a twisted fact, a convenient narrative, and suddenly, what's real no longer matters. But here's the thing about truth, it doesn't die easily. It waits. It survives in the hearts of those who refuse to be blind. It hides in the courage of the few, who will risk everything to speak it. And when it comes back like fire. So how do we stop power from defeating truth? First, we have to stop selling our silence. Comfort bought at the cost of honesty is just another form of chains. Second, we must learn to question, even when the answers are uncomfortable. Third, we must protect the few voices who dare to speak when everyone else is afraid. Truth alone is fragile, but truth with unity is unbreakable. When people stand together, power has limits. When people demand transparency, lies lose their value. And here's the final point. Power only beats truth when good people stay quiet. Because in the end, power fears truth more than truth fears power. A lie needs constant feeding, but the truth can stand on its own. If you hold the power, and I hold the truth, we don't have to fight. But if you use your power to hide my truth, you may win today, but history will remember you as the villain. Society heals when truth and power walk side by side, when leaders speak honestly, and citizens listen critically. That's the world we should build, because in the end, truth is not just a fact, it's the foundation of freedom, and without it, we are all just living in someone else's story. If power builds the walls, let truth be the hammer. If power controls the stage, let truth be the voice that cannot be muted. If power plants the seeds of lies, let truth be the storm that washes them away. Because no matter how strong power looks today, it will always be afraid of the day truth finally speaks. If you hold the truth, and I hold the truth, no power in this world can defeat us.